Yo, what's good with it, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all on another one. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Let's dive into it, man. We got game two, Miami Heat versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, again, big storyline, man. Giannis listed as doubtful for this game Wednesday night. Definitely gonna take a hit, man. I believe this Bucks team, obviously, they got championship pedigree, so they won games without him, and they know what it takes to definitely play together and pull a win in, and especially in a game of this magnitude. You do not want to look to go down 0-2 against the Miami Heat team going back home in Miami and having the potential for them to close out the series at home. But again, with Giannis being out, man, it makes it extremely tough for the Bucks. The margin of error is definitely very, very slim. The Miami Heat are going to look to capitalize off of that. They don't want to give this team any sympathy or any confidence. They're going to want to look to go out there, punch them in the mouth, and put things to bed early. You know what I mean? No point in prolonging something or giving a team confidence. Obviously, they're going to be without their best player, but um, the Heat have an issue of their own. Tyler Hero broke his hand. You know what I mean? So he has a broken hand, so he's obviously going to be out for the next 4 to 6 weeks. But for this particular series, he's going to miss the rest of this series. So again, it's one of those things, man. They missing one of their biggest hitters. You know what I mean? He meant a lot to this team from a perspective of being a spark and being able to go out there and put up points in a hurry, or also being a threat from downtown and shooting. So it's one of those things where both teams are battling injuries, but obviously the Milwaukee Bucks injury is much bigger than Tyler Hero. So we're gonna have to wait and see, how the Heat deal with that. Who's going to step up? With Duncan Robinson, we're going to have a sighting from him. Is he going to step up and be able to come in and be a knockout shooter, or make some shots and be a difference maker again? I mean, he got his contract extension and then he kind of just disappeared. So it's one of the things, man. It's extremely tough. You don't know. So, but who do we have winning for the prediction of this one, man? I got the Milwaukee Bucks winning tonight. I think, that Drew Holiday, Middleton, all those guys are going to step up huge. Crowder, Porter, um, Grayson, all these guys. What is his name? Gosh, I'm drawing a blank on Lopez, Brooke Lopez. He's going to have to step up huge. All these guys are going to step up huge. Because if they don't do it, guess what's going to happen? They're going to go down 0-2 with a daunting task of trying to steal a game on the road against the Miami Heat, man. And that could, again, playoff time, extremely tough. So I got the Milwaukee Bucks coming out guns blazing and winning this game. However, again, I wouldn't be surprised if Miami Heat won, just because they knocked them off in game one. Obviously, a lot of teams their mission is to at least steal one game on the road. But if you can steal two, why not? So I think you're going to see that. They're going to look to definitely go up 2-0, but I think the Milwaukee Bucks are going to eliminate that, and they're going to go back to Miami 1-1 in this series, man. But that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, that information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one.